But you only... I can't clip them all. Okay, no problem, dude. Can you maybe just send me the time that is right now so I can clip it? 16:05. Send me 16:05, please. So, for the people that don't know, odd ones out. Who you gonna pick, bro? What? Anyway, form it really easily. It's 7 people in a circle. Okay, kind of. It's kind of a square, but fuck it. In a circle, and they need to figure out who's lying. And yeah. If they do, they get the money. If they don't, then the mole gets the money.
Comedian.
Easy.
I'm a comedian.
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 And I'm a comedian.
One of them had a really cringy shirt.
Hello, everyone.
So where did everybody come from? Everybody from LA?
Sacramento.
LA, born and raised.
Yeah, LA.
Overwatch. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna play tank. I don't know who we had. Probably Reinhardt and Winston at the beginning, but I'm gonna try out everyone. So, like, fucking. Anyway, the thing is, I forgot what I wanted to say.
From the IE.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I know again. Why do they always start with questions like that? Like, that's the dumbest thing you can do if you, like, go in there and go, like, yeah, I'm gonna be friends with all of them. Sure, maybe they won't vote you out, but you don't know shit. Like, you're just gonna be like, no, he's so friendly, he can't be the mole. Then that's the motherfucking mole, because, you know, you're not supposed to get on. Also, he's still wearing a V-neck, what the fuck? You're not supposed to go on an emotional basis with him. You wanna find out. You're gonna pick Tracer? I don't know, dude, maybe I'm gonna pick Winston. Or Widowmaker.
Bad place to be, so it could be a comic.
I mean, at least you know.
For sure.
Where do you do stand-up at?
Kind of everywhere, like private events, birthday parties, maybe
Okay.
stuff
Birthday
like that.
parties. What kind of birthday parties have you done?
Friends, family, you know.
Nichelle said she does birthday
I'm already Reinhardt.
Well, then I'm going to pick Widowmaker.
parties and like family events. I've never let my family.
I survived an Italian mother. I hate him. I don't know why. I just hate him. Like shirts like that. I don't know. I hate him.
Watch me do comedy, let alone round them up and spew jokes at them.
I'm sorry.
You just do a set.
Could you explain something to me?
What?
What's wrong with the V-neck?
I don't know. They're like super outdated.
I wear V-necks.
You're female.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm
Roman
already
is already Widowmaker. Windowmaker? Okay, Windowmaker. Well, then I can still play Widowmaker, I guess. Or maybe I'll play Bastion.
That's in front of family?
Yeah.
That's my worst nightmare.
Well, my family is full of like comedians and crazy people, so.
When do you take your light?
2 minutes.
Light.
Taking light. When the venue flashes light to indicate you have X amount of minutes left to wrap up your set. Huh.
Whatever they tell me.
The very first question, when you want your light, and she said, oh, just whenever they give it to me. I was like, that's not a thing.
I'm same. I don't, not picky
I'm a
about
1 minute
it.
guy.
I'm headlining, I got a 10 and a 5. I'm featuring or anything less than that, a 2.
Okay, and I'm a 1 minute.
Anybody do improv? I see
You do improv?
I do, yeah, improv,
Yeah.
sketch, I do stand-up.
All of it, okay.
When did you start doing the comedy?
Born This Way. I started doing it, I guess last year. I'm doing stand-up, but I've done it for like probably like 7 or 8 years.
Okay, here's the thing. As a comedian, you're going to try and get sympathetic with sympathetic. Fuck it, you know what I mean? With the audience. I don't like her, so there's a high chance that she's either a bad comedian or she's not a comedian and she's the fake.
I quit stand-up like last year.
Oh god, they put pictures and finally, I could never remember the names.
She's very nice. She's very smiley, which is generally a red flag, I feel like.
He looks like Gus Johnson, like a little bit.
There's no way that she's getting a lot of work as a birthday comedian.
Oh my god. Nichelle crossed me, crossed Nichelle. Shut the fuck
There's
up, dude.
no way that she's getting a lot of work.
You can have Winston.
I'm already rain harder 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 harder.
You can be hard, Reinhard. I'm so late with responses, I know, right?
As a birthday comedian.
Isabella, look, they're all feeling the same. They're all feeling the same.
You're gorgeous though, girl. Stunning.
Isabella.
Me?
Can you, can you do one of your bits, but can you do one with a tag? Can you do a joke with a tag?
A joke with a tag?
Joke with how
A
long you
tag,
wanna-
what the fuck does it mean? Do you know what it means, a joke with a tag?
Excuse me?
A joke with a tag. You don't know either?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I know.
Perform right now, bro.
Yeah. When Eric asked me what my tag was, I'm like, live a little, Eric. Here, listen. Okay, so I have this thing. Don't worry. My back actually, it goes really low. So my butt is really low on my ass. So
No, it's not. You just wear your pants under your fucking boobs.
yeah, so then I show a lot of. This is a lot of how I end. Is I show my back. See how far that goes down, and you can't see one lick of crack. So. That's actually that's kind of my showstopper. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. For a
Okay,
while.
so it's like I don't have a
Look how high she's wearing the pants. Like it's almost under the armpits, dude. No wonder she can pull down the front.
Yeah.
pull it down. And what's your tag?
I can't even do a credit card swipe on this.
She's
I have to do a
just
tip
short.
insert.
Huh?
She's just short.
No, she got the fucking pants up under her fucking armpits.
And sometimes they say I got laughed out of the Plumbers Association.
Lick of
My
crack.
sister would always tell me actually that I had a back with a hole in it, not to be vile. And then I was like, is this normal how low my crack is on my ass? Let me just see if this registers with, a wider audience.
She gives off Amy Schuster, I don't even fucking know the name. The unfunny comedian vibes.
Horrible, because my dad, he actually got really mad at me last week, and he called me a pussy. And I'm like, Dad, that's messed up. We don't call people pussies anymore. We call them millennials. Yeah, Jubilee, boom. There you go.
Weed. I didn't smoke weed until I came to California because I was in the military.
They never
Guys
stated the
smoke
comedians
weed,
need to
they
be
find
funny,
out that
right?
You haven't. They talk to you about weed the same way they talk to women about sex. You want to do it with somebody like me. All right, this stuff in my pants can change your whole life. Don't put the whole thing in it first. Just put the tip in. Don't interrupt my joke. Just put the tip in.
I do sketch and improv, but I've been playing a baguette like a saxophone. And if you really sell that, you do that for like 5 minutes. If you can get your whole mouth on the baguette and just start blowing on it, it's.
Am I missing something? It's just like 6 fake comedians versus 1 real one?
It works.
I was watching Pinocchio the other day, and I was, hey, this is just a movie about a puppet that gets more and more Jewish.
Let me give you the light right now.
Last month I threw my back out trying to.
I changed my mind about him. I like him.
I went to the chiropractor. He said, "Hey, miss, how does that happen?"
You're gonna be funny to be a comedian, otherwise you're just a speaker. I know, right?
I said, "Well, I was popping that for a real." He said, "Oh, your insurance only covers fake."
I don't get it.
I mean, there you go.
Can everyone go around and say their LPM?
What does that mean?
What is that? Is that like when I'm running and I take my heart rate?
Yeah.
Laughs per minute.
Laughs per
Yeah, I don't know.
minute.
Like that was the only good joke out of all of them. Fuck now. If he's the fake, that would be the funniest shit ever.
Cool, so you guys know.
I don't get laughs.
Nobody talks about laughs per minute.
It's not as much a thing anymore, but I feel if you're inside comedy, you've heard it before, you know what's up. If I say it and it looks like you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably haven't been in this game too long.
Hey, real quick, how much do you get paid for a guest spot usually?
What the f*** you mean all paid? $0?
Okay, you guys know. Just making sure. Just wanted to see if I could get that.
I guess so.
Tyler just seemed like there was this fear in his eyes that I was like, he's never debased himself the way that I have in front of people.
I voted for him because
Honestly, I want all of them out except for this one dude.
nice guy. He was bugging the shit out of me.
Maybe that's his form of stand-up comedy, but that's not really what comes to mind when you hear stand-up comic.
That's all right.
Honestly, I believe that he's a comedian, but like for those 60-year-olds that laugh about like minion memes, like I believe that. Yeah, there's probably last time I've seen you stream there wasn't a USA stream. I know, right? I mean, not in general, but like this year for sure.
I should.
Because last year in winter, dude, I was live until like 4 a.m.
Nobody really sees that coming.
You think the mole is still in the box, and you'd like
Yes.
to continue playing the game?
Continue.
Please raise your hands.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Every time that you vote someone out,
Isabella didn't raise it, like, her hand like right away, and my highest suspicion is on her. So you know,
who is not
take her
the
out.
mole, the prize money will be reduced.
Thank you for telling us that after we
After
voted
voting.
there.
Yeah.
You asked a good question at the end about money. You said you headline for now. How much you charge for?
It varies. College and corporate should be at least $1,500. If you have a new club, you should at least get between.
No, recently
800
started
and
80, mate.
1,200, if not
Last
more.
year, mate.
Feature sets get between on the low end 3, maybe make $1,000 at like a good improv or something.
Now, are you guys really suspicious of this man after the rounds we've been through? Let's be honest here.
You're right. You're right.
Let's be honest
Let's
here.
actually.
Let's be
We have
honest.
3 minutes. Let's make it real.
Like,
I mean,
let's
maybe
make
it's
it
just a good
real.
liar.
Who do you think
Let's make it
is the
real.
mole?
I'm touring.
Isabella.
Isabella James.
Isabella.
James.
You have a lot of confidence coming off you, and you
can't
say
even
words
have
that
that.
make sense, but I'm trying to
You
like.
could have a friend who's a comedian.
If
trying to
anyone's
believe
you
had a lot of
asked him.
confidence and has been freaking trying to prove themselves, it's you. Everything you come off as an entire freaking smorgasbord of
I'm just
info.
trying to
They're
win
starting
every
to
single.
beef. They're starting to beef. Let's go.
But that
question,
makes me
so-
think you guys are real comedians. You're so desperate for the approval of the group that you're
I'm
sort of laying out
desperate
your
for money.
cards like that.
Your bit was rehearsed. Your bit was showing your butt, so I'm a little skeptical of you.
Or maybe you've just never seen anything like it before, and I'm sort of a
She's an
revolutionary.
innovator.
So she did like an act out, and then she did a bit after it.
Oh yeah, that is true. I
So
forgot
she
about
did
that.
do like an
That-
actual
those
like
word
setup
jokes.
punch. And she like free
And she
tag.
had a
Yeah.
tag.
I low-key
Yeah.
think it's you.
Me?
Because
Yeah,
we said
you wore a funny
professional
shirt.
comedian, and are you?
What's
Or do you
define
play one on
define
Netflix?
professional?
You would
Yeah, the funny shirt thing is the first thing I mentioned when the video started.
have had to define it for yourself.
Like
You
I've
had
gotten-
to be on this show.
I've gotten paid. I do it every night. I hit about three
Every
mics a night.
night?
Yeah, I try to hit like 2 open mics at least every night. You gotta hustle to make it, you know.
Every time when we
That
ask
sounds fake.
you get paid, he was like, I don't ever get paid. They asked about how long do you ask
they
for your
make
light.
50
When we asked you for your light, you said I'll just do whatever they give me.
Yeah, because you
That
show
never
to the
happened.
show, they say, oh, how many minutes do you have? It's either 5, 7, 10, or 12. So then it's
I'm
like,
gonna be honest. I could end this getting out James and Isabella. We could get out James and Isabella, and I'd be happy. I'm just saying, hey,
Which one do you guys want to do? You want to start
Isabella?
a team?
I think so, because I feel like
Wait, y'all
we're
not about to form an
comedians.
alliance against us when I'm a legitimate
Come on.
comic.
I'm kind of suspicious of her too, though. Like she's just pushing way too hard.
everyone had formed an alliance against me, first of all, because they're jealous. How can someone be as good looking and as quick on their feet as I
I don't
am?
like her.
know
I don't
they-
like
they
her.
Just don't understand.
And I was looking like, hold on now, don't try to rope me in as the.
Isabella is probably a comedian, but she's just the most unfunniest person I've seen today.
Oh, I'm definitely not a mole. Y'all shouldn't be making any alliances that I'm not a part of.
Isabella, right? Come on.
Doing it? All right.
Let's-
I guess I'm part of it.
I know
Are,
myself.
are y'all voting for her? Because I will.
We'll find
this
out.
entire
We'll
box.
find out.
I think it's gonna be me, but
Yeah.
I think that I voted for Michael because of his shirt. What did it say? I survived an Italian mother.
Yeah, I feel that though.
I thought she was giving off this vibe where it was like, I'm trying to act like a comedian. She had really colorful clothes.
Yeah, so that alliance was formed, and I stuck my fist in it. I don't know if I was invited, but I joined.
Poor guy.
Take my leave.
Get fucked, Isabella.
I understood. People just don't get me.
Ramen noodles are a good alternative to toilet paper. The moisture helps to get the poop out. No problem.
You guys are getting suspicious. I cannot believe you guys.
You got too much confidence.
Me?
He's so mad.
Comics are sad. You're too joyful.
I do this fake laughing so much on the left. He's fake laughing so often.
Please raise your hand. Okay. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not sure. I'm always sure. But I'm not sure. Wowzers. I'm always sure. So the thing is, if it turns red, honestly, it could be Elf. I'm gonna be honest. But if it turns green, it was definitely Isabella.
And you lose. The lights turn green. That means you voted them all out and you win.
Come on. My pick in here is this girl. And outside, it's Isabella.
We did it!
No, Isabella, come on. Isabella. It is Isabella. Isabella. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Huh? Okay. Let's see the baguette. Anyway, whatever. She didn't really speak.
We all have done a ton of birthday parties.
Yeah, when you said family events, I was like, my family does not like that I'm...
Yeah, I mean, I talk about being, I guess, jaded, but it's, you know, it's like everybody's excited to sort of show off what they're passionate about. It's very sweet.
My dad is a comedian. He's a ventriloquist, and then my older cousin, he does
What is a
comedy as
ventriloquist? It's
well.
like the
My whole
hand puppet
family
guys?
is just like so crazy and full of like comedians who are not professional, and then some real professionals.
To really just have to be in literally a
I still hate her. I don't know, like, I have very strong negative feelings towards her.
box, and it's like, go. I found that I still possess that within myself, which is great because I do not have any other practical skills.
Ooh, RGB. I hope that's prop money. Oh, that's a baguette. Yeah, that's unfunny as shit. That's unfunny. I told you. It's going to be those 60-year-old boomers.